Saturn return. I hadn't either until my friend told me about it because I'd recently turned 28. And apparently around this time, there's something called the Saturn return, which is where Saturn comes back to a place in the sky that's similar to when you were born. I find astrology super interesting, but I know very little about it. But I've already seen a lot of coincidences looking at the timeline and looking at my life. And again, people talk about this time as being super transformative, lots of big changes, and typically helping you get closer to your most aligned path. This can be sometimes negative and positive for people. I just saw this woman talking about how people in their late 20s in a non-astrological way tend to want to change their career, and oftentimes they get that urge and don't follow through with it because they're scared or fearful of the unknown. I think it's also super fascinating that our brains develop more in our late 20s as well. Like, things aren't really fully settled in until these later years, which really aligns with this whole concept, you know?